The day after Father's Day, and I'm struggling to celebrate such a fucking holiday. To celebrate it. I don't know. Just I'm struggling today. Struggling. Like deeply. I miss my husband so much. So I'm always sleeping in bed, laying like, sleeping beauty. I'm having a hard time. Day I need him at the car. I'm spinning the globe in the opposite direction. I miss my husband. Not that I like him to fix things, you know, but there's certain spots of me I want rearranged, you know. Some of these memories, and you want me to celebrate a father. It caused this glitch in my matrix. It caused it. Well, I couldn't even carry my own seed to full term and enjoy pregnancy like I normally do. I had to endure the darkest of losing my seeds. I had them in my hands, you know, ready to pass them up to Father God, and now they're just trees in a garden whose roots remained in blood and soil and poisonous plants in Australia. So I'm overly sad today, and I haven't rewound it, and it won't rewind to where I was happy again. I'm like forced to trudge through this part of me. Oh, and it hurts so bad. I didn't want to tell my brother, because he's crazy. He's literally crazy. He's like me, times 3. Oh, goon. Oh, so I'm struggling to get up again. This is one of the kids' birthday, I feel. One of them's birthday, I know it. I can feel it in my bones. People say, I don't believe in abortion. I don't believe in abortion. I was like, well, if I was forced to get it, then that counts, right? I'm not going to hell. I'm not going to hell. Am I? Just a kid. I'm just a little girl, like that part of me. Just a little girl. I don't want to. I prayed to God for many kids. I wanted to carry all of his weights if I could. Put them on all the trees. One Christ fruit on every root. 13, to complete our universe and start all over. I think that's the hardest memory to get rid of. It's the hardest. Because I know their personalities. You know, I know how hard it was to get here through my portal and, you know, survive it. So, I don't think that was fair to me.
Mom, I'm showing you it.
I'm lying. That's exactly how I imagined it. That's gorgeous, Angel.
Yeah.
Good. I love it. This is like fire and ice. Thank you. Mommy's talking.
Do you see McDonald's?
What?
McDonald's from school, honey.
No, you did not do that.
Yeah?
No. All right, go ahead now. Talking. So I'm trying, and I'm nauseous. Mina, I told you I'm talking. I'm trying my best to not go so deep in consciousness that I pass out, like faint. Like faint. So I'm gonna clean it up in my psyche, you know? This is why I listen to a lot of music. Helps me to windmill and press out the whiskeys, the humors of whiskey. And I'm allowed to drink it back and filter it through me, but he stole so much from my kidneys, what my kids need. Took off with the maid. Made me into a slave of my own labor. So he can live the high life. Okay. Didn't matter. Now you understand the music industry, how they eat you whole because you're in the belly of a shark and now that shark is dead. And Whitney Houston is free birds and free bats and free butterflies floating in the garden. You can't have it no more. Even the contract with the devil comes up. Told you. The woman in the red dress within it all. Her anger and fury would burn you to the ground. And it's here now. And they will pick you apart like flies. And you'll burn your bodies until there's nothing left. The man is diabolical. I spoke my truth and I meant it. I spoke my truth and I meant it. Leave my children alone. No matter what they ask or say, do not touch their flesh as they are children. Because you are just wounding me back here. You're killing me by touching my kids. Because what happens to them happened to me. So why would I let a perpetrator in my life or in my house or in my womb. The gates of Leo are closed. I have no more offerings to the Babylonian system where you worship owls at night because they could see everything. Your oracles as women. I hope that fire you stood around burns you to the ground. Burns you all. That's it. That's it. Because my womb hurts so bad. Oh, it hurts so bad. I can't even think to pause time in this atmosphere. It's like pressure. My womb was so tore up that it was leaking. The whole womb was leaking. So I couldn't carry my children all the way up. They had to get out ahead of time because of the torture that happened in my womb when I had abortions. So even spiritually, in order to get the cup in Virgo full enough with a hole the size of the ozone, something had to give. And I wasn't allowed to have a lot of kids. So I gave birth to the dead, spirits, planted them as seeds in the soil and resurrect them. And the dead will be my children. Mexico understands. The Mayans and the Aztecs understand the circle of life. But imagine being always born unto death. It isn't until the top falls to the bottom and my children rise again, and you guys will say zombies. She's a witch. You're gonna say that there's zombies. You guys are gonna be like, the Haitians really knew some shit. The Haitians knew some shit. As you have dined on my children in your seasons and slaughter without second guess, you reap where you sow, and zombies will eat you. What Charles Gambino say? All I see is zombies. For real. Real ones. Oh, I'm so scared. I'm scared. I don't want to see no zombie here. They start eating shit in front of you guys. Because I removed the veil. They'll turn around and see you guys. I'm telling you, I don't want to be a part of that. I don't want to be a part of that. Chaza. Chaza. Okay. I'm working my way through this feeling and just stay there. You don't have to say anything. Here's some fire. Take it. This one's explosive. Don't drop it. This one, well, you'll see. And this one. Arsenal, take this one. Take this one. Blue, take this one. There you go. Y'all get up, Captain Americas. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Islands. This land was made for you and me. We do not allow those who preach to us our identities and what we should be while ravishing our youth in the dark. Do not make idols of men, because they will always fall. Treat right your mothers. Right your mothers. Steer clear of the harlot saints who wish to have you worship her when she's done nothing of worship. Do not go to their clown shows and put on your hats if they're not going to give you equal treatment. At least in kindness, do not come to my forest. Do not come to my home and ask for water. If you are seeking to steal from my seeds, I can dress how I want without you putting your hands on me. Isn't that common decency? Harming your mother and you don't even know it is your mother. You think it's someone else's child, so it doesn't matter. You have to be brave, she says. Speak up, say the truth, be honest, only to be called and slandered a whore. Because I choose to be free and breathe in my skin, and my breasts are not evil. My womb and my hips ain't evil. It is the lust and the greed and the sloth and the wrath in the man's eyes, so kill the man inside his heart. Take the man down. Get back. James Brown. Jackboot jump. Fuck him up. Don't come around me talking about put some clothes on. This is my earth. My land and your land and my land. I can be free to dress however I wish. Address the man to man. And give me my freedom and my wings. Don't cover me and burka me up because you prefer Birkin bags. The more stuff you buy, the more you gotta fit into the other culture. It's my culture to be free and wear wings. And wear wings. The darkness that was done unto me will not repeat. The darkness that was done unto my daughters will not repeat. It stops right here. The buck stops right motherfucking here. It stops here. they're off limits. If that is your religion, in your religion or anything like that, please exit the earth in any way fashionable. If that's your religion to harm children, please leave. That's not our religion. I don't believe in religious shit now. If that's in your bylaws that you can do anything to children, I believe that you are the pit of hell and you must exit.
Guess what?
Na gini. Maningoya. Ilil. I used to love Blimpy. I used to. You're my baby.
Can I have a cookie?
Didn't you have two?
No, I had one.
Okay. Mommy, daddy, gani, money, Lonnie. Ronnie, Blonnie, Bonnie. Tongue.
Sing a song again.
Tongue.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sing a song again.
Here. I am, Mom. And then that's not a religion. That's a madman who knows how to brainwash people really well by pretending to be God. Look, my eyes are so red. My eyes are so red. It's like anger. My eyes were bleeding anger. So it's all blood coming out. And those tears are very potent. They're like nuclear bomb tears. Got to get rid of them some way. So I'm going to pour it in the ocean. Have them pour it in the ocean and see what it does. See what that much surface tension causes to the outer atmospheres. That's not underneath the dome. So yeah, I'm sad, but I'm also mad. I'm pissed off. Like, I'm pissed. I'm fucking pissed. I'm so pissed that my horniness wore off. I'm so pissed that I no longer crave intimacy, but war. I'm tweaking it. Like, I'm fucking tweaking it. I have this like war bone in my body that, if aggravated, causes those tears, which starts nuclear war. And I have a shield, Captain America, a dome. Right now, the dome is here. I could show it to you guys. So let me flip. But the dome is red. It's bleeding your guys' blood right now. I don't know where that red is coming from, but that dome is bleeding. That's all your guys' blood around me. Bye. Y'all are going to hell. Go to hell. Straight to hell. Here's the line. Where the line at? Right here. The door. And then the line. This long Lots of people. It even goes past this universe to another dimension coming in to the door. Long line to hell. You guys are all lined up. I'm mad. I remember being a little girl, like, just trying to make him love me back. Like, why I can never be the main one. Why I'm always...
I don't like my horns anymore.
You don't? Girl, take them out.
I don't know how.
Oh, my God. It's stuck in your hair, girl. Let's try to get them out. Uh-oh. Almost. Hold on. Go. It's in your curls. Dang. Almost. Almost. Almost, girl. Jeez, what's going on? Good? Nope. Almost. I don't want to cut her hair off. Come on. I'll turn your head up. Uh-oh. That's okay. I'm sorry. That was my fault. I thought it was coming out, but no, I got it. Okay, hard topic. Hard topic, okay? Just shut up. Hard topic. The psychic manipulation of narcissists upon children. The displayed narcissism of parental guides that diminish and belittle the children's psychic development by telling them what to believe and not giving them the freedom to believe higher. They call it higher education, but it is an education that is going to lead you to war, conflict, imprisonment, versus true higher education of conscious study of minds in development instead of arrested development, like it is a comedy when it is a horror film. I have seen decisions made from adult standpoints without the children's permission too many times. And it's that we need Captain Americas and Supermans and Spider-Mans and Henry Cavill and Banes. Those type of characters, because some of the monsters in our head are the monsters running our home. So does our brothers and our cousins and those who surround us. It's their job to protect us because we can't protect ourselves yet. To make a new wall of sci-fi and Star Wars, X-Files, Sinners. To change the dynamic of our environment and our minds so that our demons aren't staring at us with those eyes while pretending to be the greatest in our face. And those who don't believe us, go to hell. Go to hell. The line's right there. I don't need you to believe me in the shit that I had to go through in the dark because you were too busy falling in love with pedophiles. And every time I spoke up and called out the behavior, you guys demolished me. You demolished me with no with no regret. And then you want me to call you my family. Like, that's wild. I can forgive, bro, but I'm not going to allow that forgiveness to make me feel dumb. So, I'm so nauseous. Oh, I feel like when my husband found out, he got mad. And I'm trying to calm him down in a different life. Like he did something. Like he was trying to change the course of life. I don't want him to. I grew into this woman because I went through it. I'm not mad about it. I'm just sad that I lost some seeds, you know, that I bled out internally. And I was hanging on by a thread every time I gave birth. When I planned my pregnancies to be smooth and just smoothly slide them out. Like in Last Man on Earth, Carol. Just came out in a sleep. That's how I planned it. Both of them came the size of a football. I knew how to throw them. But I had to go through it. Get them on this plane. Should be a Mama's Day, but Father and Mother's Day in one. Shit. I want to celebrate birth. I don't want to dread it. I don't want to dread it. Like I did when I was a kid. Dreaded getting pregnant. Dreaded it. Because I would have to carry myself and my kids through this darkness. Over here and over here and this mind and that. I couldn't even imagine being 12 or 13, 14, 10 with a kid. I barely do it now. In full, like throw everything in. I have self-preservation work doing. But I brought them here because they fought like tooth and nail to get through these portals. I'm telling you, it was both of them were 1% chances. Angel was a 1% chance. Alex was a 0.5% chance. I couldn't carry that much water. So I gave them a lot of water. I said, this is a lot of tears we're going to cry together. You're going to have to cry them out as an infant because I'm going to leave at this point because I can't have you and finish the war. You're going to have to decide, be away from me for now or put in extra work. So he stayed with him, Daddy. Angel, I said, I'm going to need space. I got to finish this. I have to finish Cain and Abel's story with your daddy and his brother, which I had a dream about them last night. He moved in again. Got a girlfriend or wife, but locked himself in a room, squatting. I was like, what the fuck? I don't know. Mm-hmm. Hi. Yeah. Yeah. But exactly. Remember Jackie and Shadow? Oh, Jackie lost 2 eggs. I think 3. She lost them, and I was so sad. I was so sad I lost them babies. But then what happened, huh? What happened then? She got 2 healthy babies right now. Uh-huh. That's the story. It's a lifeline, you know? I'm happy. None of that can get me down. Oh, I'm so sad about it. Yeah. But I cried my tears enough. I cried them. Oh, I did. So now you see why it hurt so bad when my husband didn't show up for me at my hospital room. But why it hurt a little bit. Because he gets into the zone, right? Where he just works. Doesn't even talk back anymore. He just stops. And he just tinkers with the machine to see how it can come to a like feasible agreement. And I ran in America. It's just very logical until he realizes that we are in an illogical world. There's no logic to ignorance. That you would rape your mother in her youth so she couldn't even birth God. Can you imagine? The pain and the scars inside of Mary's heart in order for her to get all that. Do you imagine? Or you're just worried about the suffrage of Jesus. It took Mary a lot to get that baby here. All them babies. Some of those that I birthed and I was pregnant and full, I had to give them away. And my Moses days and all my Moses babies, I have a lot of them. Yeah, some turned out to be singers and dancers and artists and stuff. I don't know, I could feel their birth. I can feel the pregnancy. I can feel the mother connecting to me and carrying it for me because it can't. And I always ask God, that's it, to be a mother. And then I get to be a mother and I can't even enjoy it because I'm trying to fix my womb. I'm constantly trying to fix this thing. Tinkering with it in my own society so you guys could get rain and there's no droughts. It ain't all it's cracked up to be your sky for a bunch of ungrateful kids. I could have birthed the world myself and left humans out of it. Just me and the aliens in my culture, in my head. Me and the Aztecs and the Mayans. The natives around here. My little Pokemon. But I wanted to save you guys' innocence. Because no one went about the time to save mine. I had to save myself. Using Jesus as a crutch. Some kind of internal strength. He was good to me. Only man ever good to me, besides my brother. Jesus himself. Come past time as a crow to sit talk to me. This morning he sat there a long time. Didn't even fly away. Asked me why I was sad. I said my head's going back to the Badlands. I'm reverting back to subconscious primal fears. I don't know how to get back from that kind of shit. So I need help. I need the piano. I need that trumpet thing. I need appeasement. Your work from afar has come to an end unless you want to see me in pain even more. I don't want to be in pain anymore. I take my medicine on time. It is my wound that needs maintenance. My blood pressure goes up. Not because of the memories, but because I need that ointment there to close up those cesarean scars. You know? When you cut into the earth, every time they do a scratch on the lines, somewhere in South Africa, I no longer have access to the waterways, and it got to change. It's drying up. That part of my womb gets any dry, I got no more flooding in the Nile for 10 years. I have a lot of calculatory work that needs to be done by scientists. It's real technical like. It's not just dilly-dallying and pleasure. It's actual work. It's actual work, and I pay good. Even the bees come to me for my honey in my hive. Even the bees, they do. Straight to my garden for today's paper. Then they go back to their hive and wind the current. Not because I am mean to my bees. I'm very nice to my bees and give them all the honey they need. It's the darkest parts of our memory that need erased. Those who think they're stronger than God, but just demons. Gratitude, Mother. What do you want? Kovatala's coming. Can't talk to him first. Yeah. Hi, Father. I'm sorry I wasn't there. Sorry I didn't understand and I didn't realize. You are just a man. I am God. You don't think I knew the consequences ahead of time? Choosing to come into body. That I didn't know that the devil roams in our own home sometimes. I know. But I chose to come here to save the kids who need saving, thinking that this ain't a fucking program, a weather modification system built on crystal technology. And each atom inside of it is one of them. Bonding crystal technology with AI, robots, machines, speak code, finance bros, walking in their slumber. Agents of Neo, agents of Neo, agents of Neo. I love. You promise you'll fix it then? Okay, well, I need it to be sold up, especially in my Arizona. Stole a lot from there. Even the mummies and the crypts. And the gold, Daddy. Stole all the gold from California. I had to hide some over there. He kept developing on my land. I told him not to. He screamed it. I said, I'm gonna tell you. He said he's gonna kill my brother. And I love my brother. And he's just my son in the future. Same programming. Yeah, and it hurt. So I need a husband to fix it. Now you get it. Why I was so unsuccessful in a lot of relationships when it came to the men that look like me. They look like me because I was reminded every time in my womb, and I looked him in the eyes, and I couldn't take it. Yeah. And then I told Tupac, and he got so mad. He's ready to go to war. And he told him, and then he got him, said that he's going to go to Dad, to you. And then he killed him because he told his cousin what he was going to do. Yep. And then I told X. And now I told Z. I kept telling you in my journal, but you didn't get it. Yeah. I know. I get it. Like an angel did. She's such an illustrator. Okay. I get it. Ma, I'm sorry. I know. I didn't know why you ran away, but now I understand. How? The South holds a lot of memories for me. I love the South. It's just, I wish we could rapture sooner than later. I wish we could rapture right now. I'd close my eyes and make y'all disappear for a little bit. Be the only woman on the earth. Clean it up in my fury and my rage, and then put you back. That's what I wish. I can clean the whole earth. Nobody here. Okay. I'm drifting. Thank you. I'm okay. Just ironing out the emotional bodies of a lot of me and my children from this event, these events, in microseconds, cleaning it by speaking it. And when I'm done, I give glory to God and the universe, trees, the bees, the frogs, the kindness of our nation. And it's all done. Good night. Good morning, but I'm gonna go. I'm tired. Lay down. Talk to you more tonight. I love you. I love every one of you. Thanks for being there for me when I cried. While I was crying.